Hey you guys, it's Craig. I just wanted to share one of the things I really love about the AgencyPro business model. So it's incredibly resilient. If you invest in any kind of like a franchise or other business system, you'll find it's incredibly rigid. So not only are you spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for a single location, but within that location, you really can't account for regional differences or any changes in the market. You would have to ask corporate, and they've got really strict rules. With the Agency Pro model, you can completely transform your business. You can adapt to local conditions. You can adapt to any kind of macroeconomic shift. And so as the market changes and as demand changes, you can exploit that. If there are certain industries that are blooming in where you're living, then you can very quickly spin up a new business and exploit that. And let me explain how that works. You're paying that one small fee to own the platform. I mean, you can really do whatever you want with it. Your only limitation is your workspaces, and you get plenty of workspaces to make really good money when you sign up. So what you do with those workspaces is your business. That's your inventory. What you're able to do is create new pricing plans to specifically address the needs of a very specific niche. So let's say that the real estate bust is over. I know we're just kind of heading into a tough cycle for them. If they reach a point where things are starting to turn around and there's a lot of realtors entering the market and everybody's scrambling to have that competitive edge, well, you would very quickly be able to create a real estate specific offering. Stand up a landing page that specifically addresses the needs of today's realtors, address the current market conditions in your copy so you're looking like a very current, very new offering. And all you need to do is create a pricing plan that specifically deals with realtors. So all of the features that you unlock for them will be ones that are specific to their needs, whatever you think they would need to be successful. Create a competitive pricing plan just for them. Then that gives you the URL that you would use to attach to the button of your landing page. So when they click that button, it latches them straight into the purchase page of that particular plan. It gives them the description that talks about all the benefits that realtors would really appreciate. It's just that quick. Like literally within a day, you're going to be able to exploit a brand new market and start driving traffic and placing ads if you want to. If you have a database of realtors, if you are networked with somebody who is a prominent realtor and they would tweet something out and drive a lot of traffic your way, it's as simple as that. So I love the resilience of this business. And let me give you a tip. When you're naming your business, try to come up with something a little higher level. Don't be too specific. You probably already have a niche in mind that you want to exploit first. And I always recommend that you start off with a specific niche. Don't be too general or broad, or your initial marketing investments are going to be a little too diffused. You want them highly concentrated in one specific area so you're able to penetrate that market and really set yourself apart from the competition. So what I'd like you to do is, instead of calling your company something that includes the name or alludes to the name of the industry you're going to be targeting first, instead of doing that, come up with something a little more general as the name of the company. And what you could do then, that would allow you to have industry names within that name. Like for example, if you called the company Mondo and you have Mondo as your logo, then what you can have is realestate.mondo.com. That's where you send people that want to grow their real estate business. You can have accounting or finance.mondo.com if you want to appeal to the people in the finance world, or if it's crypto, you can have crypto.mondo.com. So as you could see, you've got a lifetime of growth built right in if you plan well and do it that way. So that's my recommendation, and that's just something that came into my mind this morning as just something that is really spectacular. And this isn't just something I'm recommending you do. I'm going to do this. Like, I built the system with this flexibility specifically so I can go in and exploit all of these different industries and penetrate them. And you'll be right there with me. Yes, we might be competing at some point, but the odds of two prospects seeing each of our offerings, it's pretty slim. There are billions of people out there, and there's plenty to go around. But I do look forward to seeing you out there in the battlefield. And of course, I'll be there in the Facebook group to help you along. If you succeed, I succeed too. I share in that. So I absolutely hope you do very well. And if you guys have any questions, reach out. Thank you.